ladies and gentlemen. It's the Pac-Man, making his way to the ring, a man that doesn't even need an introduction, an absolute legend. What hasn't Pac-Man done? One of the most recognizable boxers in the history of the sport. Lupe Fiasco may not have much experience fighting in the ring, but on the streets, he says he's undefeated.
The height, how is that going to... He's going to need a step ladder to hit this fighter.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from General Santos City in the Philippines, truly one of the all-time greats, boxing's first and only 8-division champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Chicago, Illinois, please welcome Lupe Fiasco.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Misses with the straight left. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The building is going. And down goes Lupe. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Lupe in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried up.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you do.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
Berries up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there.
But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and ride it out.
Keep doing it. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking.
Big shot. Get your boxing back together and put it back.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there.
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
Swing and a miss with the right hook. He misses with that straight. Oh, wait a minute. Stumbling around in potholes. In serious trouble. And Lupe goes down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Let's talk about Lupe in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the
Confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
jab's working nice. Those ones straight down.
The bell rings and we start the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bound, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Cannot take anymore. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won.